You've poured hours and hours of work into your latest video. You've scripted it, recorded it, edited it, and made a shiny new thumbnail. But then you hit upload and YouTube gives you a resounding no. The analytics start to flatline and the dream is over. It happens. In fact, it's extremely common in content creation. Often in this scenario, the best thing for us and our channel is to forget about it and to move on to the next one. But what if I told you that sometimes utilizing the strategies in this video could throw some of your old content back into the spotlight? Many YouTubers, big and small, have seen a massive impact from doing this, and it's a process that could literally take you minutes. So what are these small and easy changes, and how do you start using them to turn your 10 out of 10s into 1 out of 10s? In this scenario where your video is dead in the water and is getting fed very little impressions, it's clear that for some reason it didn't hit the spot. Sometimes with YouTube, it might not be your fault, maybe due to your lack of audience, other creators dominating your niche, or even just missing a trend. But there is a good possibility that the way you presented your content and packaged it was just slightly off. On YouTube, this can be something as subtle as not having enough keywords in your title or your thumbnail being too generic. The good news is that some videos only need a little bit of tweaking to turn them into a viral success, even old ones that have been out for months. If you are going to revive this video, the first stage is repackaging. You want to redesign it and market it in a completely different way, while still making it directly related to the video's content, so the viewer still has a valuable experience. Firstly, you want to choose a different and more enticing title. Maybe try different keywords, or hint towards a more exciting part of the video. You could even use ChatGPT to throw you loads of alternatives. After this, you then want to design a brand new thumbnail that captures your viewer's attention much more and in a different way, offering a completely different angle to your original thumbnail. You could even make several and then test them against each other. The second stage is trimming. You want to go through the video's analytics and see if there is any point throughout the video where viewers just click off and hate it. If this is like a call to action or something that doesn't offer much value, you can then directly trim this part out in the YouTube editor. I'll show you on screen now how you actually do this. It's very simple. Just make sure you don't cut out an important part of the video and make sure it makes sense without that part in. This will not only make your video more to the point, but it will also increase your audience retention percentage as the video is getting slightly shorter. If your video in question is still getting impressions, these two stages might be enough to blow your video up, or at least give you some change. Like this video I found in my niche that made a very slight change to their thumbnail, and it had massive results in terms of their views. But what if your video isn't currently getting impressions, or is getting literally like 1 or 2? Will this still make a difference? And this is where stage 3 comes in. You want to drive as much traffic to that changed video as possible to improve the metrics and alert YouTube's algorithm. And there's several ways you can do this without spamming your video in comment sections like a loser. The first way is to put it on an end screen of a video that's already getting views on your channel. Secondly, you could put a link to this video on a pinned comment of a video that's already getting engagement on your channel. And thirdly, you could put it in a community post, which is a feature that not many people utilize, but it can end up on viewers' homepages. These 3 routes of getting a viewer are also really good for audience retention too, as the viewers have likely already enjoyed a piece of your content to get to it, which can only mean good things for this video's analytics. Using this technique could really help you drive extra viewership to your videos with like no extra work. And this will hopefully make your videos a lower hanging fruit and help it get swept up in the YouTube algorithm again. Don't get me wrong, this process isn't guaranteed to spark every video into life. But if you use this technique enough and build up a skill of knowing when to change your title and thumbnail and how, you will definitely see some incredible results on future videos. As many of you will know, there's many benefits to having a successful YouTube channel, and starting one could save your career or even create your career. To see how having a YouTube channel did this very thing for me, watch this video right here. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button to see more of my content. Peace.